Alright everybody, so today I went to a Japanese supermarket and bought some products right from there. I find myself neglecting over buying new products even though I live in a different country and whatever. And I thought that was kind of a shame because, like, you know, once you live in a different country, there's so many different things that you can try, yet I feel like I've stick to a routine even though I've been living here for the last years. And I thought, like, with this kind of video, I will not only introduce you to Japanese items that maybe are unique or you may not find in your own country, but at the same time trying new products as well as foods that I never had before. Let's go try them. Will I regret buying this for my dinner? Maybe. Definitely I will. But let's get to this. Let's start preparing them. Alright, you also, we have the fried rice over here, #1 product, and it calls for us to cook it for about 3 minutes in 600 watts, whatever. So let's just eat that. So anyways, let's just pop it open up there. Alright. It's not looking too bad, I guess. But anyways, I'll be the judge of that. So the first thing that we have on the list is this beautiful fried rice, as you can see on your screens. Let's take a spoonful of fried rice. Itadakimasu. Good hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh wow. Wow, this fried rice is actually pretty freaking good. I was a little bit suspicious at the beginning whether this would be good, since it was just like, looked like normal fried rice, and it was, I don't know, it just didn't look very good. But right now it actually tastes like pretty legit. It doesn't taste bad at all. I'm not even like trying to exaggerate this thing. Like, I will legitimately buy this from now on whenever I just want like fried rice, and I do have occasions when I just want like fried rice. So, you know, this one deserves, let's be honest, a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Like, what else do you want? It's just fried rice, it's good. Now, hear me out. This is not gonna be your excellent kind of fried rice kind of thing. It's just refrigerated, you know, freezed fried rice. So let's take that into account. I'm putting my score very high on this one. It's just very good. I don't have any need to put a 9 or an 8. It's just good. It makes a job. Now, if you want a real one, make a real one. If you want a more authentic one, make a more authentic one. But this will get you out of a pinch. Care. If you can put it on the microwave, even like you can, you know, just fry it, you know, it's pretty good. So 10 out of 10. You can find me with that one. I don't care. It's good. It's good. Next on the list, natto. To be honest, like, I don't think this one is bad, but like, it's not like I'm looking forward to eating natto either. This is the one that I like. There we go. We have the cool natto. Now, you usually would eat it with rice, but I don't want to ruin my rice with this thing. I can eat it just like this, and what you do with this one, flip it like such over my, what you're gonna do next is you're just gonna like mix them up pretty well, you know. You want to make them like very sticky, and there we go. That's natto. It doesn't look good, huh? But I'll tell you, this one is good. I've tried it before. Itadakimasu. Okay, so this one is pretty good. I'll be honest with you. A lot of the natto that I buy, you know, that I've seen out there, especially the very cheap one, like, it's not great, honestly. It tastes a little bit like, it has like this bitter kind of ending, and this, like, obviously the texture doesn't make it better. This brand specifically, the Miskan, I don't know if it's the tare sauce, you know, the soy that you kind of put, but it really gives it a really nice flavor. Listen, I'll be honest, like, I know that natto is not one of those things that look very delicious, and it's very difficult to kind of like acquire that taste. But honestly, like, if you're gonna try to eat natto, this is my recommendation. It's not that bad, like, aftertaste. It's not that bitter at the end. And actually, if you didn't know, like natto is actually a pretty nutritious food. Has a lot of like healthy benefits or whatever for your blood, for your whatever. This is what makes probably Japanese live longer. Yeah, if you want to try it, you want to get into natto world. You know, I think there's different ways, and this is one of them. This one is, I would say it's a solid one. But anyways, we're gonna wash it out with vegetable juice. This is the one I'm not looking forward. From what I see though, it seems like it does have a little bit more grams of sugar than I would have liked from a nutritious drink. You know what? Yes. It's horrible. So it's mainly like tomato. It's mainly tomato mix, right? And I hate tomato juice. That was just horrible. Man, I thought I would like. Listen, if you can find a way to use the veggies normally, do it. You don't need to drink this exactly. It's just. I mean, whatever. This one was horrible. I love you, fried rice. But before we get into the dessert, we're gonna try this thing that I've been trying to avoid so bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna show you up close what this is all about. This is mentaiko. I'm gonna put just one. I don't know, it looks like... It's like... Oh my god, I couldn't even talk. That cheese destroyed my... Sorry. Okay. It's just like Squidward's nose, I feel. Like, do you see it? Like, itadakimasu. A little bit difficult to eat, not gonna lie, but yeah, it's yeah, it's pretty meh. I mean, it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. I wouldn't say it's good, but it doesn't taste bad really. The texture is a little bit like the feeling of balls in your tongue, except that these are small balls just going down your tongue, and it's just kind of like, it's not the best consistency. The taste is not so bad. I was expecting it to be much more fishier. Read it like just like I need rice with this thing. Feels like an army of eggs attacking me, and it's not so bad again. It's just like, I don't think people eat it like, you just don't put a fucking mentaiko into your mouth. You don't just shove it up your mouth. With all due respect, it's just, yeah, it's just, feels like I started in a roller coaster where I thought that the ride was gonna be meh, went super high, and now it's just picked down, like it's just been picked down. Alright, you also, we are finished with that, and I'm actually excited for this last part because we have the dessert. Now the dessert is gonna be good. So first we're gonna try the Yukimi Daifuku. This one is just, as I said, vanilla ice with mochi, and this one is pretty good. Yes, it's supposed to be refrigerated, but this bag has been out for a while. Sorry, especially, you know, I think with the ice, this is probably gonna be kind of melted, but it's okay. We'll try it like it is. So, look, it's just mochi. It's stretchy. It's not allowing me to do the thing, so it looks cool. One that's a little bit better, and as I said, it's just like a little mochi bowl. It's funny to eat. Better when it's a little bit less melted. But yeah, this is how it looks. It's like a little dough, you know, like. Yeah, this one is pretty good. If you hadn't had it, it's a nice little dessert. That looks better, no? This one looks better. And then you just like show it into your mouth, I guess. See? That's good. If you have anyone visiting over Japan, I probably would recommend this kind of dessert because it's just kind of like I don't know, it feels like a very Japanese kind of ice, you know. I have the mochi, just fun to eat. You're not gonna find this probably anywhere else, so I would definitely recommend you this dessert, maybe if you want to impress your friends or your family who are coming to Japan. Lastly, what we have is this le croissant looks very poor. This custard also looks very you tell me. That's the croissant. Let's eat it. Yeah, it's alright. It's just sweet bread. French people or whatever bread appreciator that sees this video, don't kill me for saying that. Sort of crazy inventions that they have done to your breath, you know, to your croissant. But in my palate or in my taste, yes, this is not a crunchy. It's just pretty lame if we compare it to real croissant, but it's good in terms of taste, in terms that it was almost like 50 cents of a dollar. I think it's alright. Definitely much better than freaking vegetable juice, which makes sense. My favorite item has been the fried rice without question. The fried rice makes sense why it's so popular, and it's so easy to pop one out, have yourself fried rice. Again, for frozen food, I think it's really good. My disappointing ones on this list, I would say it's mentaiko, which it was expected. I don't know, it's kind of what I expected. I didn't expect it to like it. The taste was not so bad actually, but it was just a texture that I knew I wouldn't like, and I didn't like. I know that's not the way usually people eat it, just like shove it up in their mouths, but still, it's just something that I don't see myself eating anytime soon. Hidden gem kind of item would be the natto. The natto is definitely something that, although it's not great, this one is not so bad, so definitely try it. That's the only thing I can say about it. If you want to get into this world, try this kind of natto, it's not bad. Anyways, that's been it for today. If you like this kind of videos, if you want to see a series from this, definitely let me know in the comments. I want to kind of try a lot of more food in supermarkets, and I think it'll be interesting. So if you know any item that I could attempt to make or buy, let me know. I also want to do some of the bentos, which, you know, the pre-made food, or more frozen food. I think that would be pretty fun. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for seeing me suffer. If you like this channel, just follow me. Your support means a lot. As always, you know, why do I have to do this kind of crunchy ending? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, hopefully, I don't know. See you, my friend. And be careful with what you eat.